18 forecast with meteorologist Chad Evans, certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
All right, Mary Ann from Remington sent me this picture from Terry, who's in eastern Illinois, part of a group of storm chasers and storm spotters. And this was a storm near I-57 just a few hours ago, and she said it looked like it had 3 funnels with it, but actually this may actually be a little multi-vortex tornado that was trying to form near I-57. So, you know, the storms are encountering a pretty wind shear-rich environment, and just like we had down in Indianapolis last night, any storm that gets into this environment this evening could rotate, and we could have a situation like this with any of these cells. Now, let's go to precision. We can track a few of these storms right now. Notice they're pretty haphazard. They're multi-cells and supercell type storms. Notice we got a pretty big one down here near St. Louis, but they're all scattered about around our viewing area, and again, a pretty wind-sheared environment. We've got some cells here approaching Champaign. We've got a cell here in northern Montgomery County, and one approaching the Ambia area here in Benton County. But this cell down here, moving into northern Montgomery County, has been rotating just a little bit off and on. We got another cell trying to form here in southern Tippecanoe County. Again, very widely scattered storms. And as some of these storms move into our viewing area this evening, they may interact with this little lake breeze front, which is kind of draped from Chicago into our northern counties, and that could enhance a little rotation with a couple of these during the evening hours. Let's go to Live Doppler 18 now. And again, I've been keeping an eye on that storm here near Waynetown. It was actually rotating a little bit. There was a little bit of a couplet here about 10 minutes ago. It doesn't look as strong now, but in this case, this would be, reds would be winds flowing towards our radar site, green is away. So this thing's been rotating a little bit here, and because our radar beam is so low since it's in Lafayette, we can normally see rotation pretty low in the storm rather than the radar beam shooting above it. Well, let's go back to 3D, and it's pretty warm and tropical out there as well. We've got temperatures up into the 80s now to near 90, got more sun today, and the heat index running in the tropical mid-90s right now. Futurecast, again, it keeps it clear this evening, but obviously we're going to have some scattered storms around. I think any isolated severe threat would be mainly during these evening hours, but still at least a few scattered showers and storms overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow itself, as we get daytime heating, I think we may actually see a bit of more of an organized line try to form here in Illinois, and that could affect us during the afternoon hours with the potential, again, of some severe weather. This is the zone. Pretty much now through Saturday, clusters of storms will be in this zone on the periphery of a big plains and southern U.S. heat wave. Temperatures will remain near 90 degrees, but this pattern will start to change as we get later on into the weekend. 70, some scattered showers and storms, then patchy fog late. Tomorrow, again, some scattered showers and storms around. Highs hot and steamy around 89. Very hot on Friday, 95. 95 Saturday. Very unstable, too. Those could be 2 days we especially have to watch. And then finally, it calms down. It's less humid. Highs still hot. But the overnights, you'll notice a difference. Lows in the low 60s.